Big backs in the building tonight. Watch the Stucky fam glaze the new rap snacks trend. Jeff Bezos, you don't want to pay taxes? Or you don't want us to pay taxes? I don't know. Let's find out. All in another episode of Stucky Pod. Hey man, say man, do. Hey man, welcome to another episode of the Stuck in the Middle podcast. Y'all know what's up in this stuff.
Every week.
Weekly.
Bro, my voice sounds so good in these headphones.
You said you're moist.
Wow. I did not say that.
Oh,
come on, bro.
Chill
Wow.
out. Jeez Louise. Matter of fact, I can't do nothing without the fam I keep with me. We'll start with you, Mr. Moist.
It's Coach Hef.
You so almondy.
This is true. I'm going to call you Almond Joy.
That's wild. That's wild. It's your boy B-Wood Cooks. We locked in.
Hey, man. Corey from Corey's Corner. Apparently people love Drake. That's all I'm going to say. I see my comments, bro. Or they hate Drake.
They wanna
There's no middle.
There's no middle, man. They in my comments going crazy off of 3 seconds in the video. I legitimately said whether he meant it or not. Doesn't matter, bro. They were going crazy. They caping for Kendrick.
What's the views
you
on
love
that
him,
right
you
now?
hate him,
What's
or
the
you're
views
a middleman?
on Instagram?
It's over 100K.
Oh, okay, good. That's good.
It's crazy. I'll fire everybody up too. I had time. You know, this year, like B would said earlier, I'm down for the petty.
We're in the petty. Hey,
I'm down for the
by
petty.
the way, if you haven't
I feel
noticed,
that.
in the Stucky Pod comments, we back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all thought this was over here, but we love it.
Yeah, you're
We
not
love
gonna out troll me, bro. It's
not.
impossible.
We do this for real.
Yeah.
I'm the official social cues, and I do be responding. Sorry, guys. I love the smoke. It's like my favorite part of social media because we don't like. It's no what you don't realize is like you firing people up that don't really like. So here's what I'll say. I always go back and forth with a dude for like 2 seconds, and then I point out that he has like 0 subs. Be like, bro, why are you even?
Hey, Dana, he don't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why are we even going back and forth? I'm just gonna troll you and get you upset, and it happens every single time.
Yeah, I'm be trolling all the time.
Yeah.
I had a couple people in there say, you know what? I'm throwing in a white towel.
Because you realize.
But go Birds. And I'm like, yeah, I got you, bro. On to the next person.
That's right.
Real quick, our guest is, if we get him, he's texting me right now, so he might pop up on us.
Okay. Well, we got a
We'll
special
see.
guest.
Tell him he got 30
Yeah, we'll
seconds
see.
to decide.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, we kind of already locked.
Oh, we already locked in?
No,
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not already locked in. Well, the point is, we're kind of big time now. We got on.
Buddha?
The reason why we got on the Drake album. Y'all saw we were on the Drake album.
No Drake.
Yeah, we were on Drake on Maid of Honor specifically.
Yes, sir.
Maid of
Stuck.
Honor specifically. Stuck.
Oh,
baby. Shout
and
out
we're
to Stuck.
featured on the album. You see?
That's what I said.
Yeah,
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's big time now.
We're
If you don't wanna-
stuck.
Yeah. We're featured on the album, man. And I think Drake needs to pay us. What you think?
No. I just want him in the backseat of the
We'll
whip
take
like that.
I'll take the shot. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the shot out. You know.
Well,
what I'm saying?
you see he popped up on an old girl
Yeah,
there.
That's what I
in
said.
the back of the
I
car.
just want him in the back of the car. Like,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
we got one of them.
Shout out to her,
videos.
man. Shout out to her and her dad.
But that's
Shout out to
because that's consistency right there. On social
That's
media.
all consistency.
They've been doing Drake.
Where
now
you-
since
where
Where you
12 in the comments.
where you want him? Where you want
On
him?
your face? All right, we got to move on, man. Come on.
Jeez Louise.
You said it, bro.
Yeah, I did. But moving on. So we do it in a few segments, guys. First of all, this is the podcast right here for black dudes. We used to sit on the couch an hour at a table, and we just want to get you unstuck. We know you're stuck in life. We get it. Everything we do, it goes toward getting you unstuck. And we do it in a couple of segments. First, we typically start with you with Stucky Situation, which is we know you got it. You know what? We still get asked, how can we get on the podcast? Here we are 120 some odd episodes later, and they still ask me. So I'm going to do it real easy. We go to StuckyPod.com, I repeat. You go to StuckyPod.com, I repeat. You go to StuckyPod.com. The only thing you can do on that website is give us your Stucky Situation. If it's good enough, we'll throw it up on the screen. Simple as that. You are on the podcast. From there are some businesses out there that are struggling to get engagement, and we want to help them get unstuck. We got to make sure your product is not a pass. And from there, we'll do gas or pass with B-Wood Cooks. And guys, we seriously want to see your product, but we need to make sure you know how to get us. Brian, how do they get us?
Hey, man, send your stuff to that P.O. box if you're not scary. You know, a lot of y'all fraud out there, and you scared to just say, we the gas or pass boys, we get shit done.
That's right.
But send it to 752 North Main Street, P.O. Box 2051, Mansfield, Texas 76063.
It's that simple. You'll get the gas or pass treatment from the boys. You feel me? Hey, we might have a special guest today. We might not. We'll see how that goes. If we don't, we'll go into some Stucky Debates, which you guys are just eating up online. We appreciate all the feedback and engagement. At the very end, we do some light work with Corey. Just jump into the word real quick, see if we can't connect. Guys, that's the show. About an hour, hour and a half. We hope you stick around. Let's jump it off.
Do we want to, which we normally
We need to figure out if he making it or not.
Because if we then we're gonna scrap.
Nah, we
Stucky
running the show
Sit.
like we run it. Well,
All right,
let's
then.
ride.
Let's
Yeah,
ride it
don't move
then.
for nobody. They move for us.
You know what?
Us.
Our guest was a little late today, so maybe we can get him on another episode
Because he's in
because he's in a Stucky situation.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so this week's Stucky Situation is from somebody who is anonymous.
Why you gotta be in
Why you gotta be anonymous? All right, it says, I just graduated high school, and instead of going straight to college, I decided I want to work full-time and figure out what I actually want to do. I'm not saying I'll never go. I just don't want to take out loans or waste money on classes when I'm not even sure what a career I want yet. I already have a job lined up, and I've been trying to save so I can eventually get my own place. My parents are furious. They keep saying college was the plan and that I'm throwing my life away. Last week, they told me if I'm not enrolled in school by the fall, I can't keep living at home. They said they're not going to let me sit around and do nothing, even though I literally am working. They think kicking me out will motivate me. I think it's making my life harder before I even had a chance to start. Now I feel stuck. Part of me understands they want me to have a future, but another part of me feels like they are punishing me for not choosing the future they wanted. Am I wrong for taking a different path after high school, or are my parents wrong for making college the price of having a home?
I actually think I know who this is because, well, I don't actually know this person. I know their sister.
We know their situation.
Name
Nah, I ain't
drop.
If that makes sense, yeah, they wanted to be
Adam
anonymous.
Moore ain't
so-
real.
But this is also definitely a black person.
Oh, they black?
Nah, for sure.
Okay, good.
I mean,
'Cause
with,
you know I was
the,
gonna ask
with the
anyway.
college ultimatum, you already knew it was
No,
one.
100%, bro. Because I'm like, what are we doing as just in general as
Mm.
black folks? Like, come on, brother. Like, and this is coming from. There's two people here that work at universities.
Yes.
Okay.
And we both
College-
have. I feel like we both have the same mentality on
Yes.
this, which is, y'all. I preach education all the time, but it really isn't for everyone. But you gotta be comfortable going to school, doing what you got to do. But here's the other side of that is, if you are not going to school, you ain't gonna be sitting around doing nothing. You got to go to work. Which, I mean, you said it's what you're doing, cool. But I guess this is me kind of jumping off. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're good.
But I think, you just got to explain in detail your path, why it's important to you, and if they're still not on board with that, then it's time for you to spread your wings and fly. And whatever happens. What's going to happen is meant to be. So you truly got to just fly. That's the best way to say it. Like, just
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Not Kels. I would also say, first off, parents.
Yeah.
I
Come
got
on.
a little bit of problem with y'all.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of problem with y'all, bro. I don't know why y'all just like. I mean, these your kids, so like 18 don't have to be that you just boot them out. Now, granted, on top of that though, what I will say is this, because I can't talk to the parents. I don't know if they even watch the show or listen to the show. But here's what I will tell you. I think to Jeremy's point, come up with whatever your plan is, right? And
Together.
yeah, or come up with whatever your plan is and present that plan to your parents so that they know that you're not mooching off of them. So what are you going to bring to the table now? Okay, well, I'm going out in the workforce. Here's the type of money I'm planning on bringing in. Here's how I'm planning on saving by living with y'all. Now, living with y'all, I will aid to certain things. I'll help pay certain bills. I'll do certain chores, da-da-da-da. So they don't feel like, oh, you just sitting here, you're going to mooch off me. Because that's typically how black parents are going to feel. You're not finna be in this house and just be sitting around not doing nothing and mooching off me. Okay, cool.
Right.
Now, if you lead that charge, maybe they start to feel a little different. Maybe you can say, hey, I don't know if college right now is the right thing, but I want to take some time to think about that and get that right. I want to maybe even have some money when I go on to college so that it doesn't even cost that much. That's why I'm taking this little gap. There's plenty of people who come, now it's a little bit different sometimes for non-traditional students when they go on campus. But if you go to maybe a college that, you don't have to go to like a super large university. Let's just say in 2 years, you figure out to yourself, man, I really like working. I want to do this like business thing, or I want to get a certain certification. You can go to a smaller university to where you're not, the campus life isn't going to affect your
Education.
and your success at that campus versus going to like a large school where it is about the education and the campus life, right? I would just say pitch it to them to where they're not feeling like they are also burdened by you being there, and that maybe is how you win.
Rules are rules.
Hey man, say less. I totally agree with everything both of y'all said. I mean, there's nothing really to, at the end of the day, that's their house. I know I will say, I told you, like, in my household, we're going to do things a little differently. My boys got a little bit longer time to figure out life, you know what I'm saying? Because I
100%.
think there's just, you know, I understand the sentiment growing up why our parents were like this.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But that's because I think they thought that society would stay like it was. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because society was the way it was beneficial for you to transition into school because that was the pipeline. It was like school, then success.
Yeah.
School, then success.
Yeah.
Whereas today, there's so much trade, there's so much tech, there's so much.
There's just plenty of avenues to get to where you need to
Yeah, there's so much opulence. Let's just be honest. This is the most opulence the world has ever seen. So if you would like to make access to the world some other way, there's so many ways to do it. So now we have to be less short-minded as a community and say, well, maybe there's other ways. But to your point about parents, it's our job as parents to step in and find that passion point early with them and really encourage them to be in that space and make something of that space versus trying to pressure them at a certain age. Like, you got to get out because you're a certain age. Like,
that's
nonsense.
That's crazy.
What-
you can always get a degree. Like, it
Yeah.
don't have to happen at 18. You can
Come
go
on,
back
bro.
at 27. You can go back at 50. You can always go back and get a degree if you want to get the degree. Go ahead, B-Wood.
For the age you were bringing up for your kids, what's the age before you kick them out or tell them to leave the house?
Yeah, I'm loose on that phrase because I don't know about the quote unquote kick them out thing, but my wife and I talked about 25. But 25 was like the cutoff where we're having the conversation of like, well, we have to set a deadline of you making your decisions to about like what you're going to be doing for your life here on your own. I think it's important to do that. But we also challenge ourselves to make sure that them boys were ready way before that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
100%.
25 is an age that we have in our head, sure. And it's a
25
number.
is, but 25 is a valid number for a lot of things. For example, 25 is the last year for insurance.
Yes, it's not
25 is
26.
the 25
We chose
is
that, we chose that for that reason.
Okay, bet.
the 25
chose
is
that
the
for
age
that
for
reason.
rental car.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
There's so many other things.
Here's the other piece we chose it for.
Like piece
I
in
have
the
two
way.
boys. The frontal lobe stops
They're at
working at 25.
Yeah.
So that literally is like, okay.
I mean, working.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
not
not
working.
growing.
Scott,
Yeah,
excuse
yeah,
me.
nah,
It start-
nah,
it-
growth.
it connects. So the growth piece stops
You said
at
that.
that point. So it's, in other words, like I literally can say to you, like, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I don't know what else. Like, there's literally nothing else at this point that's going to
that
connect.
I can tell, like that.
Yeah.
I can teach you
Now,
that.
real-
Life
it's
is gonna teach
real
you.
quick,
Not
what
gonna
if they're in 25 but they're still in school working hard and stuff like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Just caveats.
these are what we call
You know, the
one-offs.
audience need to know. They, you know,
Yeah, this is what we call one-offs. And again,
Parents listen.
I am of the idea that if I work hard enough at being a good parent and a good father and a good leader, that they'll be prepared well before that age. You know what I'm saying? I'm of the idea that they won't be doing that. But in the event that they were and it was a one-off, I mean, if I can support it, my wife supports it, and they're all cool with that, I'm not going to be on the side of like, yo, you still too old, yo, you know. You know, it's crazy. I'm like, yo, if I can still support it, yeah, for sure. Whatever you need to do.
For sure.
And for my response, you know, the reason why I love this job is because I got these guys. They're the experts, masters here, masters there, masters everywhere. Oh my God. I agree with what they said, but this is the segment where we gas or pass stuff. Get your gloves ready, guys.
Let's do it.
The gas or
Maybe
pass
need a
show.
knife.
Enough of that
You said
real
what?
talk.
Yeah, do we need a
Straight
knife
to
to
business.
chop it up?
If I have that's a good one.
Gotta put on the black gloves for
Yeah,
all,
let us
all
find
the,
out
y'all can just
if
pull the
you,
part.
for
We
all
all
the black glove haters out there.
Yeah,
We gonna still use them every single.
we're gonna say
episode.
every episode, or we're gonna get an apple.
You know,
Like,
with
look.
the world is we in today, I got a deal on TikTok. I just ordered 1,000 of these bad boys.
I mean, you might have not said anything right there. Was that English?
No, I heard everything.
Okay, I'm about to say, you feel me?
You see?
Either way it goes,
see?
I got gloves on deck.
Y'all see? Every time I try to do anything when it comes to like making sure we stay on task, I just get booted. It's crazy.
That's
This is
'cause
my
it's not
actual
usually your
family. Like, you
gig.
see how they talk over me? No, I'm just kidding. Gas Pass is a show where we rate food so you don't waste your money. This is how it goes. Companies send us products. We put it through the grinder, which is packaging, cost, taste. And the real question is, will they survive? So the snack that I have, and I know we're all like, look, they happy as hell, boy. Look, they attenders are up, boy. Woo-hoo! All right.
Big Mac Central.
Big Mac. Oh, that's funny because the Big Mac's on the name. So let me. Oh, my
Let's
God.
go.
Big Mac's on the name. I'll give that to
we'll
you,
split
sir.
this one.
Whoa.
So what we have here is the Wrap Snacks Big Back Honey Buns, and I guess there's only one thing left to say. Wrap Snacks, you're going to the grinder. All right, do you have them? You have everything you need? All right, you guys know. Get every flavor. Look,
This
break
is
them
a,
out.
we got a strawberry.
Just open
got
it
a
and
half
give
them
me
or
one.
something?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
bet,
Just
bet,
give
bet.
me whatever you don't have.
Let's go strawberry.
We got 3
first.
flavors here. Somebody explain the flavors that we got.
Yeah, so it looks like we have strawberry.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to read them off the top. It just
Read 'em
says
off.
Big Back Honey Bun Strawberry, so nothing fancy with the name. Another Big Back Honey Bun Lemon,
Okay.
nothing fancy with the name. I thought I saw like a.
I got strawberry.
All right, bet.
Okay.
I thought I saw like a birthday cake one.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was a birthday cake. Yep.
Yeah. Then
Did you
there's-
get one?
I didn't have a
I'm
birthday cake.
gonna break off a
Oh,
piece.
okay, bet.
But it's all cool. We don't need to. Yeah, there's a lot of honey buns going around. Goodness gracious.
We're getting ready, guys. Can you
Yeah.
give us time? Shut up.
Okay, so we're on packaging, right?
Yeah, we on.
All right. Yeah. So from what you have seen, here's the box that it comes in.
So how many come in this box?
Yo,
12 comes in the box. 12, and they were what? 3 or 4 flavors?
4
4 different flavors. 12 come in the box. Y'all see the packaging here, and then you see the plastic. Get your numbers ready.
You bought that online?
Yes, sir. And I got the price and the
Yes.
shipping, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You
knew
know
he was gonna get on my
I'm
ass.
You know
Yeah.
I'm my ass.
Yeah.
There you go. I got everything I need. All right, dang,
Yes,
I
sir.
want to put the sugar
Bro,
on.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm lit though. I ain't gonna lie. I was
You know
like,
what
man,
I'm
I couldn't
saying?
wait to bring these to y'all, bro.
I
couldn't wait.
I'm lit to eat it.
Cause we're honey bun aficionados. All right, we get our numbers in 5, 4, 3,
This is packaging.
2. This is packaging. 1.
Dang.
Oh
Hey,
my
gosh,
boys!
wow, we're actually there. We go.
We're
This
finally
is
in
what I'm talking
line.
Yeah.
You know what
Wow.
I'm saying?
But Jeremy got the 8.
We're
What's
like
up?
Jesus' disciples, baby.
Yes.
We all in one
Why-
accord.
why they
Jeremy,
give it
why'd you give
gas?
it an 8?
I really like it. It's a cool design. It's catchy. It's colorful. It's like it pops out. You know, like it really. I can see it. So ultimately, I like it. Like everything about this makes me attracts me to it.
I know why y'all gave it a 7. One of y'all
I
landed.
already know. I'm gonna tell you why I gave it a 7 right now. You ready? I was gonna give it an 8, but it didn't say Duchess on it.
Hey, Dutchess would have been 10.
Yeah.
Wait,
Real talk.
Dutchess would have been 10. Now, for me, I can tell a little bit. I like it. It looks like this looks like a honey bun that I want to eat, right? Very colorful. I enjoy it. Like the weight of it. But I will say, I can tell off bat from the icing that
The grease.
there's moisture is probably going to get trapped in
That's
here.
right. That
Yep.
grease.
That's the only
that
thing.
Greasy
That's
little,
it.
that greasy
But 7
little,
ain't bad. 7
Those
ain't
are my
bad.
boys. Now,
We
we're-
honey
we're-
bun savants.
We're doing the cost. Now, it cost me $27 for the whole box,
12.
and the shipping was $7.99. So if you put that about $35.
$5.
$35, and it took
buns.
for 12 honey buns, and it took 6 days
So $3 a honey bun.
to get to my doorstep.
Okay, so this is
about
$10.
And this is like
right
a
here.
jumbo honey bun, too.
Yeah, it's not.
But they're
regular
not
size.
jumbo.
I mean, but
But they're
they-
bigger than the normal.
So we'll say $3 a honey bun. $3 a honey
I
bun.
just said $3.
Okay.
Oh, you said
There's
that?
$10
Okay, cool.
right here.
Yeah.
You got the
Oh, I was about to
numbers
start
on the
writing.
last one?
Yeah, I got the
Okay,
numbers.
bet.
Man, I kind of hate doing cost before I do taste.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing taste. How come y'all
Do
didn't stop
we
me?
want to do tasting?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
talk about
I
taste.
hate
Yeah,
doing
yo, I don't know
taste.
why y'all.
I don't wanna do
Why did
that.
y'all
Let's
stop
not-
me?
Because you said you hate it when we be
Time out,
interrupting
time
your
out.
ass.
Let's get it clear. Are we doing taste when we taste all 3, or are we doing taste individually?
We're doing taste individually, but the cost
taste
is for all 3.
No, taste all 3 because each individual takes so much time. Just do all 3.
I mean, we got time. It's
Let's do all 3.
Let's do
Okay.
it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do all 3.
First
First one, we're gonna do the lemon.
lemon. Yeah, bet.
Lemon together.
Bet.
This lemon right here? What
lemon.
is this? Oh, this lemon? Okay.
Hey, the lemon way. Let me go ahead and get a
Here
little.
go that lemon. I got it.
I'll smell it
We
first.
in
Y'all ready for the tea for taste?
Mm-hmm.
Where a microwave at? Oh,
Do you feel me? Do you feel me? I need some butter.
y'all want to rate the numbers now or just eat the next ones?
Next one, please. Hurry up.
Man, I gotta clear my palate. We doing what we
For
doing?
what? For what?
Oh, we
next
on the
is
birthday?
cake.
Let's hit the birthday.
This is going to be the last. I know this is going to be trash.
Cake.
My
Hey,
bad.
watch your mouth.
I shouldn't influence y'all.
All right, here we go. Birthday cake taste.
Birthday cake.
Oh, man.
What's the get? Don't. I forgot to bring my water.
Yes, I hate that strawberry.
Mm-hmm. Is it strawberry or cherry?
No, it says strawberry.
I'm about to say it better not be
That,
cherry.
that strawberry
Not quick.
smells strong.
This thing
Is
is
it?
serious.
Oh no.
That's how I feel about cherry.
Taste
Oh,
it.
it is strong.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
Hold on, though.
Holy cow. Holy cow. Wait a minute. What is it?
We're gonna rate them individually. Let's do lemon
Okay.
first.
All right.
Get your number
said
for
do
your
lemon?
lemon. I ain't gonna lie though.
I will make a disclaimer.
Whoa.
I read the back.
Uh-huh.
It's 500 calories per
Per honey bun? Oh man.
So y'all just be a little careful with that.
Yeah, y'all
man.
be careful.
All the people trying to lose weight out here.
My God. All
Calorie.
right, we doing with the lemon first, right?
Lemon.
Yeah, we're doing the lemon.
Lemon pepper wet.
You got these numbers ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, hold on.
In 5,
Hold on.
4,
We're doing taste.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a taste for the
2.
lemon.
1. Oh wow.
Damn.
Germ. Come on, Germ.
Bro,
Go
I
ahead.
just-
contrarian to record.
No,
Yeah,
I really don't like lemon flavored.
Why
Just-
not?
Oh, you're not a
And-
lemon fan?
And the texture just really threw me off.
I love
What
lemon
was the
flavor.
texture though? Like, was it too
was
hard,
like-
too soft, or what?
It's giving a gas station donut.
Don't disrespect.
Nah,
that.
gas
like-
donut texture better than that.
No,
Nah, you tripping. I like that.
Hey, them gas station donut be fresh.
I like
Why
that
you
lemon.
give it? I give it an 8 because actually I'm a little bit biased. I like lemon things, so I typically rate lemon things a little bit higher.
Yeah.
This is not bad. I would eat this 100%. But to Jeremy's point, this is a gas station snack, and
Yeah.
it tastes like a gas station snack.
And not even a go ahead, but out of all the textures, that was the worst to me.
that was 3. It was 3, 7, 7, 8.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right.
Mhm.
So which
I
one
had a
you-
6.
No, 3, 6, 7, 8.
Um,
Birthday cake second.
birthday cake second.
I'm still trying.
Oh, birthday cake.
Yeah.
If you listen, I hope you can't hear us smacking our gums. And
No, it's
I hope
ASMR,
you
bro.
hear- Yeah,
ASMR.
ASMR. Yeah.
People
Listen.
love that nasty stuff.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why.
Whoa.
Like that.
All right.
I don't know
Why
what
do
to
you
do.
say
Ready?
it like that?
Birthday,
Birthday
cake.
cake, right?
Birthday cake.
3, 2, 1.
Hey,
we locked
okay.
in. We good.
Garbage.
Land them.
Garbage.
Hey, they tripping.
I don't do birthday cake. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm about
I
to
do.
say.
I do.
Land it.
I do.
Garbage.
And hey, I'm a real fat back, bro. y'all, you talking about big back snacks?
Yeah.
Y'all see my big back? My back is wide. Now it's coming down,
Garbage.
Yeah, yeah.
but it's wide. This is not bad at all.
You're right.
I'm finna eat the
It
rest
was
of
just
it.
too
No,
sweet
he's
for me.
actually
A
not
little bit
lying.
too
He said
sweet
it
for
wasn't
me.
bad. You're right. It's garbage.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah.
Garbage.
It's a little bit too sweet for me.
Now let's get to
Oh,
it.
what?
Wasn't that bad,
See,
though.
and see, that's the thing.
Hey.
Now I will say, too sweet, sure, but nothing's too sweet for
Check
me.
this out.
Yeah.
Let's just move on to the VIP.
All right, bet.
The VIP.
Oh, so we already know, you already know he giving it.
Yeah, he like.
For that strawberry, get your numbers in 3, 2, 1.
It can't be 17.
Damn, 107?
107.
Damn.
107.
So 10.
That's the best
What'd you
honey
get,
bun I ever
Corey?
had in my life.
7.
10,
I
7,
get-
7.
I gave it 8.
107.
6, 7, 8, 10.
That's the best
give-
honey bun I
give-
ever had in my life.
Really?
Oh
Over
my
Duchess?
God. Bro, listen to me.
Bro,
That's
stop.
no.
Yes.
Let me tell you why.
I can't touch his
You're in the
Tell you
moment
why.
right now.
I'm gonna tell you why. That little strawberry filling that they have right under the icing, whatever that thing
That's
is.
still
Look at
a
it. Look,
bit-
y'all saw it.
Look, yeah.
Bro, listen. That thing. I'm eating this whole thing, by the way.
That strawberry filling, boy, and
My
the texture
God.
of the
Stop
out of
it,
all
bro.
the
I don't know
textures,
what
that
that
strawberry
is.
was stupid.
You know why I like the birthday cake though
Why?
too? It's because it remind me of king cake.
See, I don't
Okay.
like king
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like.
But I like king cake because
I'm
it's
not a
too
king
sweet.
cake fan.
Yeah, if it's
bro.
but it can't.
You got
be
the
too
numbers?
sweet.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll
Okay, so
All right.
Birthday cake, tell me.
Now we
now,
got to the
now
cost.
we're going to the cost because I
makes
screwed
sense.
that whole thing
Makes
up.
sense.
Okay, guys. Again, it was $27 for the box, and I ordered it from rapsnacks.com. And this is not sponsored by them, but it's the truth. And the shipping was $7.99, so total about $35. Took 6 days to get to my doorstep.
6.
About $3 per honey bun.
Yep.
How do you feel about that price? We need the numbers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, we right on it.
Yeah,
We on your neck.
it's mid.
Somebody land them.
Honestly,
I mean,
if you gave it to me for $2 a pop, I'd go with
It'd
that.
be gas.
It's
$2 a
because
pop. I'm out of
it's
there.
that it still gives you that waxy aftertaste.
It's,
24 plus shipping or just 24 total in shipping?
It don't matter if you get total out at $2 a honey bun. I would think that's doable. Now,
this is
wh-
where
hold
most,
on real quick.
most honey buns are.
Yeah, but where is Rap
Yeah.
Snacks headquartered out of?
I want to say, well,
Is it California?
Mine said no. Mine, I think New Jersey because it was saying like
New Jersey.
AI something. I don't know.
I was gonna say it has to be somewhere like where things are very expensive, like New York or East Coast or something in the West Coast. Because like $3 for that.
I mean, but
He said for
but here's the
that.
thing. Here's the thing.
No.
Let's get this out the way real quick. Let's
Uh-huh.
be real. On a monthly basis, when you're at a gas station, how many times are you grabbing a honey bun?
On a
I
monthly
don't.
basis, probably
I don't.
once.
I'm at least 4.
Yeah, I'm about.
Oh
once.
yeah, I've never.
This is what they cost.
No, I'm with it. I'm with it. Trust me, I'm with it. I'm
Which
not.
that's terrible for me.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't eat them at all. But I'm saying
Like,
like
it costs about $3.
But even
$2.69
if
golden
okay,
fingers all
but
day.
I'm understanding that because I'm at a gas station, they're going to be gouged. Like I'm getting this delivered to my doorstep. It's the same price as a gas station. What stops me from just going up the street? unless they don't have these everywhere, right?
Wait
Well, if we
6
did
days?
the 27 by the 12, then you're at the $2.50, $2.
Okay.
If we
Yeah,
don't
well
add
then
the
that's
shipping,
where
you
the
know what I
pricing got
But
us.
that's what
Got
the
it. Yeah.
shipping got us
Yeah.
into.
And even if it was priced right, I still think, man, it's a honey bun.
Yeah.
It ain't Dutch's.
So
It's
we're
founded in Miami.
oh, he over there, boy. That boy clicking, ain't he? You got the
I'm
calculator
trying to
going.
do
Look,
it early
look
so
at
that-
him, boy.
I'm trying to do it early so that we can, you know, get the numbers flowing quick.
So this is where we go through the categories. We take our numbers. We first divide it by 4.
Right.
And then once we have the numbers total for each category, we then divide it by 3. Somebody called us out, and thank you.
You was
I was
right.
yeah. You got
You
us
was
in the
right.
group chat all nervous.
Although
and
I
shit.
did go back and it didn't flub any of the numbers. Like
Yeah, not too much.
The
Yeah, it's
numbers
still-
stayed
yeah.
mid, or
But
they
the
stayed
math got a
gas.
math, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
100%. They
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was off by either one number or less than that. So no matter what, we were still in the right range. All right. So the only question I really have is: are we doing a total PCT per flavor, or are we doing packaging and then we're gonna pick one, like the best one, to be the total?
What y'all think, man?
That's why I said just do it all at once.
Yeah.
Okay. So the best scoring one was the strawberry. So we
course.
can base everything off of the strawberry.
Let's do it then.
I'm
Let's
leaning
do it.
on it.
All right. So with that being said, packaging average score divided by 4 was 7.25. Round that down to 7. What is that?
Me.
Hey, okay. Cost for all of them. Average score 5.25. Round that down to 5. What do we got?
Me.
All right. And for taste, 7.75.
Round it up to 8.
Round that up to 8. So what is that?
Gas.
Okay, so we got 8 plus 7 plus 5. That's 20.
6.
8 plus 7 plus 5?
That's 20.
No, I'm talking about like on the average, right?
Oh, yeah. Divided by 3, and you get a 6.67.
Whoa, okay.
And this
So
is
we
the
at-
total and how we feel about these products.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is the total.
So
7.
above 5, are we rounding up? Which means this is a 7. And what is a 7?
Me. That shit out
Hey.
of here. Oh.
Hey,
no,
at the end of the day,
no,
though,
mid
it's
is still
really-
good.
it's-
Mid is
I will say one thing. I love honey buns, but I'm really I like honey buns. I don't love them.
I do.
But if they were microwaved, a whole different ballgame.
But
Yeah,
also,
yeah,
also, guys, products are never perfect. So
yeah, of course.
you know, for all these people that I mean, no.
That's just honey bun is.
Yeah,
Real quick,
Again,
what
thing
about
is-
that aftertaste? Y'all have it like a.
That's what I just said.
It's
The
like a-
wax. That's why I
But
get it.
again, I'm used to that.
Yeah.
I'm used to that.
Miss Bears ain't got it like that though.
I used to
Hey, that Miss Bears
No,
frosted
Dutchess
boy.
ain't got it
Ice.
like
And Miss
No,
Bears is
Dutchess ain't got it like that. Dutchess is
y'all can
real
go through
shit.
these. I got some on my phone.
I have an update.
What happened?
Oh, first off, I'm sorry to my dentist. I hope you didn't watch this part of the episode because I just went to the dentist today.
Mhm.
And I went and I asked her. I said, we had Stucky Debate. I need to know because Matt said all dentists is gonna brush their teeth a certain way. I said, hey, do we put the water on the toothbrush first or on the water on the toothpaste? This is her words. I should have wrote them down. She gave me 2 gems. She said, it does not matter. It is all preference. There is no correct way. If you do it straight, toothpaste, no water, that's great.
False teacher.
If you do both, nope. And
False
then I
teacher.
said, so give me some game on the mouthwash. She said,
You
if
mouthwash
you are,
first.
you said you mouthwash first,
Yep.
which is the big thing.
Nah, that's
mouthwash
cool.
first.
I'm cool with that.
But then she said, honestly, you don't even need mouthwash if you flossing and brushing right.
That's right.
Also true.
Shout out to my dentist, man. She got me cleaned up today. Now
It's just a false prophet.
I do gotta
that
admit,
first part.
No. Now she said she wets her toothbrush.
Hey.
Okay, so she's not a false prophet,
No,
so she
no.
know what's up.
No,
What I'm saying. What
She
we
said she
talking about?
does it. She said she does it,
She a
but there's
flip-flopper.
not like a real weight.
Nah, that's somebody that don't want to. Hey man, jump
Nah,
sides,
cuz.
jump sides, cuz.
Nah.
Y'all got y'all's stuff.
Our silly
Yeah,
debates.
she black, white, Mexican.
No,
said you-
she's
speaking
Asian.
of dental hygiene, real quick before we get into these, y'all see what Bezos said about the nurses?
No, what do you say?
Y'all seen that?
Mm-mm.
It was a concept that I'm pretty sure if we adapted into America, it would be like it's a battle of who's responsible, the corporate owner or the government, right? He said pretty much he don't think that if you are in the bottom 50% of America that you should pay taxes at all. So if you're making $75,000 or less, you don't pay taxes at all.
But did he say that raises the taxes for everyone else?
Well, here's the thing. That tax hold he was saying was about 3% on the GDP. And he was like, we can find 3% somewhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere, yeah, 3%.
So he's like, why don't we remove that? So what are y'all thoughts on that? You think, because I mean, so here's the controversy is in the comments that, well, then who's paying the 3%? Would it be you, the corporations because you guys came up with the idea, or would it be the government having to go find that 3% off somebody else's back? And that's the argument.
So, here's how I feel. Most people know some of my takes or whatever. I do not mind helping people out. I don't mind my money going to things that I want it to go to, right? I don't mind if somebody's like, oh, we're going to raise your tax a little bit, but it's going to help out the people who don't have money.
Yeah,
that doesn't bother me at all. What I would also like to see is I kind of want a tax receipt. I would like a receipt of where my taxes are going.
Good luck, buddy.
I know that we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get that. I'm
But
just saying,
it would be nice. It would
right?
be nice.
I'm just saying that would be like a nice thing.
there's a way you can do that down the rabbit hole. Let me
For
make
sure,
that
for
we're
sure.
clear.
Of
If
course. I don't
you
wanna
wanted,
put
if you
the-
wanted to audit everything, you could.
100%. But I don't want to put the weight into all that. But
Yeah.
I hate that question. People are always like, "Yo, who's paying for it?" or "Where will we find the money?" Every month they're passing something in Congress
To find the money.
Yeah. So like I don't.
They'll find the 3%. They'll come up with some kind of program that
Thank
costs
you.
3% of the GDP.
They're
What you
gonna
think
find
they
the money
would?
for anything.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
You want to keep all your money?
Yeah, no. Put it on, bro. I don't. Let me be quiet. yeah. Let me be quiet. Shout out to Bezos, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Jeremy, what you think?
I ain't never seen people be quiet.
I think I agree 100%. I like to see where my money goes. I also don't mind helping people where it's at. It needs to be consistent.
I think Bezos know what he's doing.
That's
Well, I say,
I think Bezos know
take
how
that
to-
3% off of
No.
Sure,
those
he wouldn't say
billionaires
that
and
for no
trillionaires.
reason.
No,
Yeah, of
I
course.
think Bezos
Yeah.
know what he's doing.
He would say that for no
Because one
reason.
thing
Of
one
course.
thing he didn't say, if you paid attention,
well, we ain't know.
was who was paying for that 3%. Now,
He need to pay for that 3%.
that's what I'm saying. Now, if he was
If he
being,
can get a tax write-off, then I'm sure he
no,
would.
hold on now. That's
'Cause
not
he
what
ain't
that.
paying nothing anyway.
Stop it. Yeah,
I know.
we're
I'm
past
just saying,
all that.
like,
No, he was very
He was saying,
smart. He
sure.
knows what he's doing because I don't remember no part of that interview where he said, "I'll pay that 3%." He putting pressure.
Oh,
Hey,
everybody else.
First of all, what time is it right now? Is it primaries?
some of
we're-
them, not all of them.
For some of them, for the.
All right. Okay.
I'm
so
trying to get
where's
an
Amazon?
Amazon
Hey,
deal.
wait. Where's
You-
Amazon coming out of? Where's their headquarters?
you
at?
already know.
All right then. That boy know what
And
he's
shout out
doing.
to Jeff Bezos, man.
He know what he's doing.
Amazon hit me up for a deal, man. Get off that subject, man.
Yeah. Hey, no,
Get off
Jeff.
that subject, bro.
Hey, you ain't getting no
Shout out to
pushback from
Jeff,
me.
man.
I just
No,
called you out because I
facts.
know what it is.
And we
bro.
rock with Amazon heavy over this way.
Yeah, we
Over
talk.
this way.
We know
I've
what
been
it
rocking
is.
with you
If we
since
just-
Kindle,
No,
cuz.
facts. But if we just talking about
Kindle,
taxes,
shoot.
bro, like
The student prime.
Yeah.
facts. If we just talk about taxes, I don't mind. Like people are like, "Oh, your taxes gonna go up." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't." If you're showing me where the stuff is going to,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really mind. Like if I could see, all the kids got free lunch and my tax went up this year, I'm like, I rock with
But that
that.
don't
straight
even,
up.
but we don't apply that nowhere else. We go
do you
to the fast food guys. We give them money for food. We eat it. We don't know where their profits go.
Yeah.
No.
We don't- like we don't know where their money's going. They,
Well,
No, but
he's
you're
talking
not.
about
Here's
his
the difference.
taxes.
Nah, hold on, because that's completely different.
I got tax
But
on
he
that
gets a
food.
receipt.
I'm paying
I got
you.
tax on that
He
food.
gets a receipt.
You said what?
I got tax on that food.
Yeah, okay, but that tax from the food is not necessarily going to that business.
Sure, but the business took profit, and I didn't ask the business.
Right, but the-
I can get their public information. Sure.
Sure, but
Just
they're
like I feel
not.
for the
But
government.
again, that tax is separate to what I'm paying for in service.
Sure.
So I'm saying when I'm getting like a payroll tax or the tax is taken straight out of my check to go to social programs, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about because I can choose whether or not whether I patronize the store or not and pay the taxes on top of what I'm getting in the
Yeah.
service. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
Money you can't choose.
the money I can't choose because they legislated it a certain way. So I'm
You
not
want to buy mail or email? The receipt.
both.
Yeah.
Both.
I want the option.
Matter of fact, give me both. I need a receipt and I need to track it.
Both.
Matter of fact, make it
Both
prior-
of 'em.
Hey, make it priority.
Yeah, shout out to Bezos, man. Did I say anything bad?
No.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think I said anything bad.
No,
I
I think it's an interesting conversation. I just don't,
That boy said
would it be
Yeah.
a Stucky debate?
it would
Look,
for sure be.
It turned out to be a Stucky debate.
100%.
Straight
Hey,
up.
should kids go to school year round?
Yes. I just said that today. Yeah. Shout out to the teachers, man. Pay them more too.
Yeah, who gonna pay for that? Face
They're going to be around the government. Taxes. I pay more.
Jeffrey.
Who gonna pay for that?
I'll
Come
pay
on, what's
more.
your answer? Just,
Should
kids go to school year round?
I'm stuck. I mean, I know it's not, but like, and the reason why I said it because yes, they could, or we can just have a better system that allows students or kids to go to school at certain hours, certain times, allowing parents to have certain like flexibility at work, i.e., to be home when their kids get home, things of that nature. So
24-hour school?
I know other countries can and do that. So it's not.
Yeah,
That's
but
why I
then
said
a lot of those
break.
countries too are not like high on the education rank.
No,
So
No.
it's like-
Actually,
it's a
the ones
huge
that I'm
trade-off.
mentioning of is very high.
Yeah, but
Like
overall
shitting
ranking-
on America high.
I don't know about that. Cause
No, I
Oh,
do. You might not. I definitely do.
We are not high.
And we're just talking about 90 days.
No,
It's just 3
There-
months.
You can pinpoint like specific like points that we're not smarter than other areas in education. But I mean, you can Google it right now and see that we're pretty high up. And overall, it doesn't. I'm saying like there's countries that and what you can correlate probably you'll find is like less time in school, less less ability to be at the top tier. I mean, you're not going to spend 2-3 hours a day in school or at anything really and be better at it.
No.
I would say,
Sure.
but less of that though. More of like kids don't operate like adults. Like you can't. I don't know if you can push them 24. I mean, not 24 hours, like every
All
single
year?
week, all year. You know what I'm saying? Educating.
But 3 extra months? I mean, it's just 90 extra days.
Or
Nah,
I mean, you
4 or 5
could
days
just
a
think
week. It
about
ain't-
like what kind of programming can we do in the summertime? You know, should we push more
That's
creative
what I'm saying.
things?
That's what I'm saying.
Should the summertime be for more like learning trades?
Maybe summertime isn't
That'd be
for
cool.
educational. Like maybe
It's
we use this time to get them into a trade or some kind of like something.
something to do with their hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
keep
They
it going.
time.
Keep them busy.
Hey, I would like to. My answer to that question: should they? Maybe. I would like to see. I would like to see it.
The receipts.
I would like to see it. You know
Here we
what
go.
I'm saying?
Is jogging running?
Yes,
Yes.
it's just slower.
Yeah, it is.
You
So
know
then
what I'm
why the difference? Why don't we just call it slow running?
Why do we call it? Why do we call it slamming the door, not closing the door?
Why don't we call anything just walking?
Yeah, it's just, you know what I'm saying.
That's
if
a
you
good
walk
point. I
at it,
never
well,
thought
that's
about that.
also a great point.
What'd you say? Say it again.
I said if that's the case, then everything should be walking.
Yeah, just fast walking.
Fast walking, yeah.
There should be no sprinting, jogging, run. Yeah, just be
That's what we
walking.
go. This everybody asked this one. Is pineapple acceptable on pizza?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
and that changed recently.
Negativo.
Shout out to my girl Jamisha. Listen, she got a pizza at one of our events. They put pineapple on it. It was pineapple and something else though. That mother was busting.
Canadian bacon.
Can't do it.
Nah, I can't. I'm gonna have to text her and ask her.
I do like
Travesty.
that pineapple jalapeno combo.
Oh, I ain't
Sweet
never had
spicy.
that.
That sounds
tough.
good.
I
That
ain't
sweet
never had
spicy.
that ever
No, it's
happened
fire.
to me.
That's a-
I'm
yeah,
trying to see what
Hawaiian.
that
On the thin
Yeah.
crust Pizza Hut?
Nah,
Y'all mess with
oh,
thin crust?
Pizza Hut
Pizza- nah,
thin crust?
nah.
Pizza Hut thin crust is
Hey,
undefeated.
gas,
there's
bro.
only 2 pizzas I get from there. It's stuffed
Undefeated.
crust because their
Because
stuffed
of the
crust
goats.
is the best.
Because
Yes,
they're
it is.
originals.
And then their thin crust is incredible.
Yeah,
It's
their
the
thin
best
crust is so
and
good.
consistent.
Yeah.
Because everybody
Thin
else eat
crust is
cold.
incredible.
Yeah, I might
But
get that
Domino's
time.
thin crust ain't bad either.
Who?
Domino's.
Shout out to Domino's, man.
You know what I'm
Slept
saying?
on.
Mr.
And
Jim,
Papa
what's up?
John slept on. I can Papa John say
No, for sure. But you know, after the debacle, I ain't really, I ain't
you're
really
right,
been back
you're
at. They tried to go get Shaq, but Shaq couldn't fix it. You know what I'm saying? For me at least. What you got?
What makes a better pet, a cat or a dog?
A dog.
Dog, period.
Cat.
For sure.
For me.
Yeah,
Just
I
because
was-
a cat, dude, I mean, you ain't got to tell him nothing. The thing is
Until
literally
it attacks
opening
and
the
kills you.
door, shitting, and wiping its own ass. Like, come on. Like, you ain't got to feed it. You ain't got to do nothing.
That is a little weird, but it uses its tongue to do all of that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
To wipe his ass and use his tongue?
Yes,
All of
bro.
that.
Oh.
They lick everywhere.
Even better. Like, you ain't got to worry about him.
Even better.
Or her.
It's crazy work.
I like that.
Hey, I got another
Garfield.
one.
Go ahead.
This is something that I feel like we heard both versions of this, you know, having the East Coast family, but like, is it water ice or Italian ice?
Water ice.
It's water ice.
It's water ice.
It's water ice for sure for
water
me.
Ice,
In
unless
Philly
you're
and them,
Jersey,
they
it might
say
be
Italian ice. But
I
it's
was
water
about to
ice.
say, I
Yeah.
feel like I heard Italian ice more than I heard water ice.
Really?
No, I heard water ice always, and even in Philly, I feel like
I think they say Italian ice.
no, I'm sure they probably do, but they got a water ice out by your spot. Rita's.
Rita's?
Yeah.
Shout out to Rita's, man.
Which is more of a salad, a fruit salad or a potato salad?
fruit
This
salad.
is a great question.
That's actually a really good question.
That's a fruit salad.
I'm gonna say fruit salad.
Why?
Y'all remember? I don't know. I just
Because
it
potato
just-
salad sometimes has meat in it, but no
Yeah.
fruit salad have meat. You could
eat
have like
potato salad with meat in that thing.
Well, some
like
people have
ham
bacon
or
bits.
ba-
Sometimes
bacon,
salad
yeah.
has bacon bits.
That's true.
a
I had
fruit salad
today
has
with
bacon
chicken.
bits.
Yeah, and it
No,
has
I'm
eggs.
saying like a regular salad.
regular salad
sometimes
got
has
eggs
bacon
and-
bits and
yeah.
eggs.
So
and-
meat.
Yeah, but
do come with a-
what I'm
salmon
saying
salad.
is between the two of those.
But when you start adding
But I
the
think
mayo
salad means
and-
more like to me. Here's the reason why I say
Yeah,
fruit
let's look it up.
is because to me salads are more healthy, and to me fruit
Fruit
is more
yeah.
healthy.
When you get into the starch, the mayo, the relish, the mustard, like
Yeah,
come on,
we're getting out of there.
So
Yeah.
a salad is,
Paprika.
listen to this, just so that I can understand the dexterity of this question now. A salad is a versatile dish typically consisting of a mixture of small pieces of food, which can be raw or cooked. Notice
yes.
it didn't specifically point out
Yeah.
vegetables.
Well, yeah, but it said which one is more.
Yeah, you just
So to
you just
me,
gave us
so-
potatoes.
so-
If you got a chicken salad, you got all type of.
So a fruit salad has a bunch of different fruits in it,
Yep.
and it's versatile because it's different fruits. And then a potato salad is not a bunch of different stuff because it's really just potato and like other mixtures.
And
But-
bullshit.
So yeah, you're right. Fruit salad, I think,
Yeah,
leans
hey,
more to
come
the
on.
salad side. Yeah, good play.
Just real quick, educational rank with 31st.
32nd, I saw.
Yeah, 30.
That's not bad. Out
No,
of,
no,
out
no.
of however many what is
Sure.
it? How many
It's
countries?
the point score they use is out of 100 points, and we have I think we're down to like 79.2. Well, that was in 2024.
So that means we're done.
No,
No,
we're not
just-
dumb.
no, no,
We're
no,
not
no,
dumb.
no.
We're
Oh,
not.
okay.
We're
not
not
as bad
dumb.
as we think.
No, no, no.
But I'm my argument because I looked at them same rankings when we were in Mexico. Actually, my wife had brought this up, so we argued about Mexico versus
Yeah, for
United
sure.
States, and I was like, no, well, because the argument in Mexico at the time was, well, they spend like 3-4 hours a day at school, and then they leave at like 1 o'clock, and
school?
then they're with their and then their mom come. Well, and this not everywhere in Mexico. Let me
Yeah, I
back
know,
up.
I know.
Wherever they were in Mexico, hey, they come home at like 1 o'clock, and I was like, well, that's great, and I think that's great for like development of like other skill sets, but there's no way that's conducive to an arena where you're going to learn a lot, like a book work.
Yeah.
It's just not possible. You can't get that done if you're in class for an hour, sitting there twiddling your thumbs, and then you go home and just experience life. You got to do that, sure, but if somebody book tested you, you're not going to be like book smart compared to somebody that spent a lot of time in the books
I had a question. We use the phrase "twiddle your thumb." Have you ever twiddled your thumb?
all the time, bro.
Yeah. every
All
once
the
in a while I
time.
do it.
I don't think I've ever did it.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
to me is
you
just
had to
twiddling
do
your
it
thumbs
before.
right here, just doing
You had
this.
to.
I do this all the time.
All the time.
Hey, I got a question though.
What's up?
Well,
Is cheating justified ever?
What do you mean? Anything?
It
No.
says,
Or
is
just-
cheating ever
No.
justified?
no.
It's all bad.
Well,
Hold on. I'm saying yes.
Yes,
I think
hold
there
on.
are times
There's a couple
where
times.
cheating may be
it's
justified.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just
I don't
me.
want to get too deep in there, but yes, there you can.
I
yes.
think-
So you won't get too deep in there?
When alcohol's involved. I mean, there's a lot of
No,
different.
see,
Nah.
look, nah, I'm not talking about that.
See,
I'm gonna take it this way. Let's say we're running track.
There you go.
Huh?
Running track.
It didn't say-
You're talking about relationships.
Hey, we didn't say nothing about what type of treating.
Your
Yeah,
head
yeah.
is way out of there. Okay? Let's say we're running track, and somebody from the start was already cheating. I think I'm also going to cheat to level the playing field.
Oh, that cheat.
Yeah, that's what
Any
you said.
could be any
Any
cheating.
That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah,
said any
100%.
type of cheating.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
cheat's
saying?
just the what do you call it? Steroids. Baseball.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm good with the steroids, man.
You know, me too. Bring the steroid era
Yeah,
back,
bring
bro.
it back, boy.
I
Home
wanna
runs
see
every
yeah,
game.
facts. Every
Oh,
which
do we have
way.
time for one more?
Yeah, of course we do. Come on.
Let me-
hit that.
Do you wash your legs in the shower?
Absolutely.
Who doesn't?
We're black. We're black.
Yeah, we have.
So
black
let's take it
moms.
further. Do you wash your feet?
Yes.
Yeah, boy,
I
we
tell-
have black
I do.
moms.
Now, when you wash your feet, do you bend over your asses in there?
Listen, I just put. Hey, here's the
Be
rule.
honest.
Here's the
Is
rule.
your
Let's be real.
asshole in
Let's
the
be
air?
real.
By
Let's be real.
standing,
Let's
your
be real.
ass is already
Let's be
in the
real.
air.
Let's be real. First of all, there's no bending. The leg comes up.
Okay,
The leg comes up.
This
But
is the
in
most
the-
flexible
Do you
guy
shave your
Hey,
ever.
butthole? Do you shave your butthole?
What? What? No.
Oh,
I can't. What are you talking about?
I just
But
asked.
let's say I'm in a situation where I can't do that. Here's the rule to the guys, so that just so you know, just face the wall. That's the easiest. Like,
What you
If
think
you
a
face the
ghost
wall,
about to poke
if you
your
face
booty?
the wall,
What is
then
going
your butt
on,
is
bro?
facing the curtain or outside.
nah, face away from whatever can be.
Where
Whatever can be seen.
I'm talking about
Hey,
in
I play no
there.
games.
Where she at?
Hey,
Where she at?
Don't you mean you want to face like
Not
you want to
afraid
face
of-
the curtain?
Hey,
Not
I
afraid
saw-
of ghost dick.
no, hey, what was that one? What was that one movie? Where the ghost was getting okay. Hey,
That was
listen.
a
Scary movie
Scary
too.
movie.
Not afraid of ghost dick, boy. That's
Scared of-
crazy.
Hey,
Oh, that's hilarious.
That curtain
Can't
go
do it.
slide.
can't do it. Can't do it. It's hey, I didn't drop so. I didn't drop. Hey, look. All of that.
He saw that movie one too many
Hey,
times.
y'all
and said,
ever drop the soap and just leave it there?
No.
Hey, that's me.
I'm in the
I'm in the shower by myself.
And by myself, all of that. It's just there. You know, like
That's
well,
why he got the soap on the rope.
I know. Hey, that's exactly what I got too.
necklace.
What's the most annoying thing?
Golly.
In the shower.
Period.
Oh, I thought we were doing that.
Like one thing that's most annoying to you.
Shoo.
I got one to kick it off while y'all
Go ahead,
think. I got
please.
one. when you're in the movie theater,
Of course.
I can deal with this. I can deal with it. Before the lights are off, have your bags already prepped, ready to go. I don't want to hear noise. Have your candy already out the box. I don't want to hear or see anything. When those lights dim, quiet down. This is, you know.
No,
I already know this,
You're
bro.
not gonna, fact. But
You
here's
know.
the thing: the movie culture has changed, bro. Good luck.
And that's
Yeah.
why I don't go.
Bro.
That's why I don't go.
Yeah.
The people be having their phones on. I told somebody last time when I went to go see Michael, and Katie was like, "Don't do it." I was like, "Bro, I'm finna tell him to put his phone up."
Oh,
Bro, the least you could have done is
Because my
dimmed
boy
it.
had the light. Thank you. My boy had the light on full blast, bro.
Stop, bro. It's
And
too
I
much.
got two
Boy,
guys that
doing a
what do you
parlay.
call them? What do you call those people that do the thing in the movie theater? Scalpers or something?
Oh, he's
Snack
talking
something.
about
Snack
he's trying to pop people with stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely a
Sniper.
pelter. Yeah,
Yeah,
sniper,
he's
I'm snitching, bro, on people. All
Oh,
right.
I snitch too,
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
Especially because
Get
if
him
you're
outta
gonna
there.
ruin it, and because of my platinum membership,
The
they
facts.
always give me the movie ticket back.
Thank you, bro.
So
Platinum.
like,
Same
I
back.
go snitch, be like, Leo,
I'm
I've
doing the
already
LeBron James
ruined.
meme. Get him.
Yes, I'm
here.
petty. I'll walk back in with them and point them out. I don't care because I'm already gonna get my movie ticket back, and I'm watch that movie too, and get another bit.
Ooh,
I'm
y'all
not gonna.
snitch, boy.
Bro,
Young
I can't
thugs
stand
over
that.
here.
Like, just don't ruin the movie for me.
Okay.
For me, time. People being late, like,
Oh,
yeah,
punctuality.
That's so
Not
much.
being-
That's
not
so
being
much
stuck in
shade right
time.
there.
No,
I was
for
like,
sure.
Yeah, he looked at us when we did this shit.
Nah, he's like
come on.
He just talking about.
Yeah, I know.
I tell you,
nah,
what's
please.
Yeah, see, whoa, we got him.
that. Shut your ass.
Nah.
I tell you what's for me though, bro. When people ask me, you can ask me whatever question, but if you double up with the same type of question,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. So, for instance, if you say, "Hey, what's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow?" and I tell you, "I don't know," because I haven't checked the weather, and your next question is it supposed to be like today?"
Oh,
Bro,
that
that's one of the
annoys me, bro. That annoys me because you're not like, and then people get mad at me when I respond, and I get it because it
Yeah.
is kind of like an asshole way. Like somebody would say something, like Katie said, sorry, Katie, I love you, but she said, "Hey, can you clean the?" She's cooking dinner. I'm helping her clean some stuff up. She's like, "Hey, can you clean the air fryer?" Right, which is fine. Yes. Right after that, before I even say yes, she said, "Yeah, because you used it." And I said,
Why?
Nah,
Yeah, see,
whoa.
I said,
it's
look.
that piece. It's that piece.
"Well, you used it too, right?"
Yeah,
So
it's
like
that piece. Yeah.
but I know that in her mind's just running. She's not thinking about that, and so like the
But you have to slow
annoying
down
part,
sometimes,
yes,
yeah.
is that people just gotta slow down,
Yeah.
listen, take into what people are responding, and then reply that way. So that part was like, and then of course because of my response like that, which was kind of an asshole response, I get it. She was like, I was like, that's not what I was trying to say. I'm really just trying to get you to think about what you saying. Which is why I was trying to explain to my homeboy Coach about the pause game. He talk about pause, and I'm like, bro, pause is really the virtual and speaking version of a neck. Sometimes you just got to think about what you're saying
Mm-hmm.
before you start saying it.
Yeah.
Like taking Drake in the back car. But anyway, go ahead.
And
So-
the people that repeat yourself, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, you know, it's like,
Yeah, facts.
so
I'm not-
I got twofold.
Come on.
One is so when you have a question that's really your question, but you try to prep me for that question.
Oh,
With another
yes.
question.
Just get to the. I'll be telling them that. I say, what's your real question?
Yeah, right out the bat, I just say not answering that. What did you really want?
What's your real question? bro?
Because there's nothing more annoying than that setup that's like, hey, you are you free next Tuesday?
our family
Stop.
does it.
Stop.
Our
Don't
family
ask,
does that too.
Yeah, don't
Like,
ask if I'm free next Tuesday. What do you want? Like
Yeah,
don't.
just get to the. Yeah, come
Hey,
on.
what is this? What is it? Are you hey, next week I was wondering, you doing something? Yeah, like everybody else in the history
As long
of
as I'm
life.
alive, I will be doing something.
Yeah, like, I'm
Or
pretty
like,
sure.
hey, when
Are
you're
you eating dinner tonight?
when you're
No,
thank you,
no,
thank you.
no.
When you're driving home, are you gonna drive past?
No. So two things I started doing. One was I say straight to their face, like, what is your actual question? Number one. Or the second thing I do is I answer their question directly. So it'll be like, hey, are you doing that thing like you said? Are you driving
Yeah.
by that store? I'll be like, no.
No, but then you're an asshole, and that's what I'm saying.
No.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm taking the L on that. If I'm an asshole because you're pissing me off too, like you got to get it off.
Like, what
We're
are
both
we
getting it
doing?
off.
Because I know you're being ridiculous.
No, facts.
You can just tell me what you want. But because you want to do that, I'm just going to say no. And then you're going to be like, oh, my
And you
God,
know
you're
what,
being so
bro?
rude. No, I'm not.
That used to, especially like when Katie and I were young in our relationship, that used to piss me off. But the other day she sent me a text message, bro. I loved it. She said, I was golfing.
Mm-hmm.
She said, when you come home, head by Portillo's. You already know my order.
That's
I
it.
said, I love that,
Bro,
boy.
that's all we want.
I
Bro,
love that,
listen,
boy.
listen,
Don't ask me what we
Love-
eat. Don't ask that.
Tell me what you need.
Tell me what you
Tell me
want.
what you need. I go
Hey,
get it.
come
boy.
on,
I'll
man.
be with flying whistles, both bags.
I was going by there anyway.
It wasn't even no thank you.
What
It
you
wasn't
You got
even
an
no.
extra bag you have for no
It wasn't
reason?
even no ass, no nothing. She just said, "Hey, on your way home, stop by Portillo's.
Easy money.
You know the order. Cool. I'm
She
with
might
it."
not. She might have had Portillo's before she hit send.
Men are so simple.
We're
man.
so
Like,
easy.
yeah.
Y'all, here's my
I'm
second
there.
one. Hold on. My second one is people that go, man, this Drake album was trash.
This is new.
No, this is real. When they go, this Drake album trash. All three of them trash. But which is crazy because then they will say like, how did the Drake listener fan know that these were three hot albums? Think about the logic behind what you're doing. You're literally mad at the guy like, look at y'all, Glaze and Drake. You don't even listen to all three albums. But then you're like, it's trash, which means you didn't listen to all three albums and you thought it was trash.
Nah, people just be. I do. Those type of people do annoy me.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
like,
fact
what
of,
are you, bro? What you're literally just.
Why are you? And you know how many times in my comments I told people that? I said, bro, because they call me lame, gay, whatever else they want to call me.
Yeah.
I said, bro, what's more lame? And let's let the audience decide.
Mm-hmm.
Me making a video about a Drake lyric and connecting with the Philadelphia Eagles and then making a logo video because it wasn't really even about Drake, or another grown man coming into my comments trying to tell me about what this other grown man said and what he really meant.
Which he probably never listened to.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That
That's
to
the
me
part.
is more lame. Like,
That's the part.
like I'm not.
And
If I
zero
think
subs.
something lame, I'm just not finna comment on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, cuz.
Not gonna give you the time.
One
of day if it's
dude,
lame.
one dude tried to call me gay. He a barber. I'm like, bro, you touch more men's faces than I've ever touched on
Hey,
a weekly basis.
We got to get stuck on comments back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
bro,
somewhere
we
we gotta
really
be
do,
stuck
bro.
on comments.
And
I
that's
can't
not
wait.
a thing to me. Like, I don't
Yeah.
care. You could, people, oh, your earrings, da da da. That don't bother me at all. I'm
No,
gonna blow
my-
you a kiss.
Look, my favorite one last
You a
week. My
kid.
favorite one last week was from a dude. He said, oh, look at these. He was pretty much calling us, special ed kids or something like that. That's what he was saying in the comments. And he's like, they all share one chromosome. And so I said back to him, that's interesting because we are related.
I know
Hey,
that set 'em
shout out
off,
to
bro.
special ed too, man. Shout out to
I know that
everybody.
set
Man.
'em
We love
off,
everybody.
Yeah,
bro.
but that's what I'm saying. It's like, well, I
Y'all,
mean, you're right.
Yeah, and you're not finna out troll us, bro. There's nothing
we're
you can
troll
say to me
kings.
that like, we're
No.
troll kings,
Nah,
and we've
we
been
do
that
this
way.
for real.
We grew up in a big ass family. You gotta have thick skin.
Yeah, no way.
Boy,
In our house,
I used to
you
come
be
up
dead.
to college.
We'll bring Stuck on Comments back.
No,
Right?
fact, we can
Yeah.
definitely bring on Stuck on Comments back, and I'll
I'll
be,
bust y'all profile pictures right down.
bro. Fact,
Yeah.
I'm going
Hey,
straight.
don't let me see zero sub next to your name.
Yeah.
I promise you that's all
we
we're talking
tearing
about.
you up.
Yeah, I don't even care about it. I'm getting the other stuff. You out here saying foul stuff, and you living foul too, and you ugly. Anyway, I'm not the finest guy, but I do think I'm cute. Is he handsome?
Can you
think All right. he
can knock a boy down?
Whoa, that face. It's like some
Oh,
Drake
that girl,
song.
that-
Damn, All right, listen. We don't have too much time to be over light work recorded, but here's what I want to do. I want to give our listeners and our viewers an opportunity to question what or to reflect on the question that I'm going to ask. So somebody pull up the Bible. We'll read the verse. I won't get your take on it, but we'll read the verse. I'll ask the question, and then we'll wrap it up. So pull up that holy Bible for shizzle and all about Bible,
I'm
because
right
only
here.
Bible can keep us so rizzle.
What you got, Black?
I got go to Colossians 4:6.
Colossians.
How would Trump pronounce that?
He couldn't.
Colossians?
That's funny, bro. he couldn't.
Colossians?
Colossians.
Colossians. Colossians is
Nah, but the
crazy.
extra, it's got to be a Colossians.
What's the number? What we doing?
4:6. Chapter 4, verse 6.
I got you. It's going to be, and I quote, let your speech always be gracious, seasoned with salt, because we are the salt of the earth, so that you may know how you ought to answer each person.
Indeed. Season with salt. Okay.
Let the Lord say, hey. No.
Amen. So the question that I had and what I would like our listeners and our viewers to reflect on is, if you could rewind one conversation, which one would you redo, and then what would you change
Crazy
about
work.
that conversation?
Yeah, this ain't light work. This is crazy work.
This
That's
is
a deep question.
This is a deep question, but to see the light is not light in being less of weight. It's about being enlightened. And so sometimes in order to be enlightened, you got to drop something heavy. And so that's
Chill.
what this is. You know what I'm saying? So while you reflect on the question again is, if you could rewind one conversation, which one would you redo and what would you change? please, I'm trying to tell you, get off that coffee. That's going to raise your heart rate and your blood pressure. Get some caffeine-free tea, some herbal teas. Sip on that hot. Center yourself. Reflect on this question. Read the Bible too, Colossians 4:6. Anyway, when you're done with that, make sure you hit all the like and subscribe and a little bell button so you know when we go. And come back next week for another episode because it's gonna be better. Peace out.
If it's up,
Then it's stuck.
hey.